Hello.
Find this thing.
We are always trying to find out what the latest and greatest in feedback. So keep it coming. It's always amazing. And I guess without further ado, Tack, should we hop into Heroes? Is it Heroes time?
Let's start with Heroes. It's Heroes time. I'm ready to save the day.
Oh man, that was yeah. Heroes Team 1. Here it is. What do
10
we
out
think,
of 10,
chat?
Player banner introduction here.
What a transition. So the
great to see.
97 Voller and the 93 Ramirez. Easy guesses, right?
Absolutely. In terms of heroes, they're looking pretty great. They're the first ones that jumps to the eye here. We posted it in socials. I know a lot of you guys guessed it correctly. Voller, you guys are familiar with Voller from past seasons. He's always performed well, coming in at 95 at striker, 97, sorry, at striker. Looking like a promising striker. Definitely an upgrade to a lot of teams. And look at Ramirez there. Let's pause, breathe, and look at Ramirez. Look at that image. Look at the overall art of the player design. Looking awesome. There's something special to him, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know people who still use his is he 88 or 89 OVR item. So I know that 93 will be able to cover a lot of pitch in head-to-head.
The 89 OVR from Libertadores event is the MVP of my team. He steals the ball like a maniac. He steals the ball even when I don't ask him to steal the ball. He's there. So this is definitely an upgrade.
Yeah, and even like I remember people talking about the Voller last year, and how good that striker was. So we'll look at the stats in a little bit, but I know people are interested to see skill move, weak foot, and even looking at the other guys like Forlan, Cole, Donovan, Gomez, Keane. It's very striker heavy in this first team.
Yeah, agreed. Excited about Forlan. Big fan of him as well. We're going to have fun. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, I think we'll go through the event as well as some of the stats. I'll pull up the build here, but yeah, chat. This is Team 1. I think you guys kind of guessed who they were going to be from the reveal video we had yesterday. But some nice looking items here.
Yeah, which ones are highlights for you, chat? Want to know? Is it Voller? Is it Forlan? Is it someone else that we didn't put on the spotlight here?
Yeah, let's see, chat.
Ramirez, Carvalho, Voller. Yeah, a lot of mentions to Voller as expected. Yeah, Ramirez. We'll talk more about Ramirez very, very soon, but definitely for myself, Ramirez. Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah,
I think that'll be a fun checker. All right, Tack. I have the Heroes build up and running. Shall we get into the event?
Let's get into the event and let's show the FC Mobile community what's waiting for them. Thursday UTC. Wow. Look at our main screen. Very thematic. Look at that tile animation. I love it. This might be one of my favorites out of all of them.
And then it'll cycle through with different heroes. Actually, all the heroes in your background will cycle through, and all the ones here on the main.
That is amazing. So, okay, guys, this is Heroes. You're here in the main chapter. Wanted to start to tell you that Heroes is going to be a core event. That means that even though it's going to be the main event for 4 weeks, this event is going to keep on being updated and we will be available throughout the season. So it will be there and you guys can interact, engage, play with it as long as the season is running, and you will receive constant updates. In this main chapter, nothing too out of the ordinary. This is basically the chapter that you come in and get to know the event, get to know what there is to play, and we have a few milestones there. You complete these milestones by completing chapters. We'll talk more about chapters later, but as you can see, you can claim some coins. There is also another milestone for 91 of your rank player. So basically, they're very easy to complete as long as you're playing the event and completing the chapters. Let's jump on to Heroes Expedition, because this is a little bit different. So Heroes Expedition is all about sending your heroes to expeditions. But before we get into that, there is the Heroes Academy section in which you need to complete some skill games, matches. You also have an ad there. You get heroes tickets by completing the skill games and matches, and you can spend your heroes tickets into the heroic folder. So you can spend 100 heroes tickets to claim one player there in the heroes folder. There we go. It's an 80 plus, it goes up to 97, and you can redeem some of those players that you're seeing on your screen right there. This will be available throughout the event, so that it's something quick and easy for you to do, as this is a car event. And there we go, edition. So this is a little bit different. First of all, you can check every of the Prime Heroes teams. So as you can see, we start with Heroes A, but it goes up until D, I think. So every week we're going to have it goes up until Team E. So you have 5 different Prime Heroes teams that are going to be released on a weekly basis. So I noticed that you guys on chat were expecting a few other heroes, name dropping here and there. So who knows, maybe they will be in future Heroes teams. Keep your eyes out. And then we reach the Heroes Expedition part. This is different. I don't think we've seen anything like this before. How it works is you're going to send your heroes in expeditions, right? Expeditions will take 6 hours to complete, and you can complete up to 2 times per day. After you complete an expedition, you get some rewards, and you get better rewards if you have Prime Heroes. And there's side note in the panel to the left. You can have up to 2 Prime Heroes in your club in general. They don't need to be in your main lineup. As long as you have 2, you get better rewards. If you get 1, for an example, you also get better rewards than who has 0. And that's it. It's cool. It's something that you come over, you start an expedition, check back 6 hours later, grab your rewards. And also there's a funny little mechanic there. Some emergencies can happen, and you can claim extra rewards. So it's different. I'm actually like super curious to gather your feedback around this later, after you guys had like some time to test. It's something different that we're bringing to the game. And also, as long as you're completing these expeditions day by day, you are also going to be able to claim some rewards by completing milestones. So up to 50 times, if I remember correctly, is what you can do. In terms of milestones, they expire in 30-something days. So keep completing your expeditions, claim your rewards. I think it's going to be good for players for training, for example. You get those hero puzzles, which we'll talk more about later. And there you go. You got some rewards, Masqueranos, 91 to 93. And there's like this final reward in which you need to choose one out of those 3 options: a 94, 89 to 92 tradable, or 2 Masqueranos. It's good, right? Try to keep an eye here on chat to see if there's any questions that we can address later. But it's a bit late. It's a bit different. I like it. I like how different it is.
So yeah, do we want to talk a little bit about those heroes puzzles? So like I just went through the whole path of claiming them with the hero expedition, and I used some gems just to speed it up. But I got some puzzle pieces. So where do I take those?
You take those puzzle pieces and you go to Heroes Puzzle chapter. Let's take a look at how it's looking like. There we go. So thank you, Vini, for explaining Heroes Puzzles for us. Heroes Puzzle, it works like this. You go there, you complete your Heroes Expeditions, and you're going to claim Heroes Puzzles. And you can use these Heroes Puzzles to light up. As you can see, Tricky Beast there got a piece of the puzzle completed. Rosicky there, same. So after you light up and complete all those puzzles, you are able to claim hero-specific animated logos for you to use on your account. So they're nice if you're a fan, for example, of Hamiris like I am. You can just claim the logo there and use it and wrap your favorite superhero there.
Yeah, so this is just for some logos. But it's been a while since we've had like player-specific logos in game.
Yeah, you're right. I can't recall the last time we did. And to those in chat asking, oh, only the logos? That's a great segue for the next chapter, actually, because for the UEFA Champions League heroes, we are going to have specific chapters for specific heroes. Starting on Thursday UTC, the first chapter will be available, which is related to Hamiris. But then on a weekly basis, we're going to release more chapters in which you can claim your heroes. So to start things off, this is the motor, the hero name of Hamiris. As you can see, there's a little bit of lore there. He is a UEFA Champions League hero, very, very likely because of that 2012 semi-final against Barcelona and that chip shot that was beautiful, amazing. And all you have to do here is to complete these skill games, matches, ads, and claim the motor tokens. As you can see, you have a few options there, but you can also complete them all. And you spend your motor tokens into this reward path, which is looking really, really thematic. I love to see how creative the team went. They're different, right? It's related to the theme. As you can see, you come here, this is a reward path, but it's all themed around his hero theme. So you can get a few rewards based on Hamiris' career. You up the voltage here, and after you reach the final node there, you are able to claim one of three options. So for an example, if you do not want Hamiris to your team, for an example, you have a few other options there. You can claim a Mascherano or a random player, which is cool. So there you go. We don't expect this to take too long. I think 7-8 days for the estimations there for you to claim your 93 Hamiris or other options. So it's relatively quick and easy. You stay open for a while there, so it's up to you, up to your preferences. And look at how like little animations there. I really like how the team went in the design perspective.
Yeah, looks really nice with the art. I'm seeing a lot of people in chat talking about the Mascherano's. So how many Mascherano's so far? So we've got this one here in the motor. We don't have any in the puzzle. And then we have one in the milestone, 3 in the milestone. So that's 4. Are we missing any others?
There was one
here?
in main chapter, I think, too, Antoine. If I remember correctly, right. I might be wrong, but one of those 3 milestones had, yes, you got 1 Mascherano, 2 Dudettes there. And this is the chapter so it's 5 total. Released next week. Yeah, 5 total. Only here. We haven't shown quests yet, and if I recall correctly, we also have 1 daring quests.
That's right, yeah, and the event quest here, we have the 91 Mascherano here as well. Then we'll have the kind of the regular weekly and daily quests, right? This is pretty standard at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, in total it's 6 for probably around 2 weeks of playing the event, right? If we're looking at 2 weeks for that second milestone, 7 days for the first for the motor, yeah. So that's a
Yep,
good
I think
amount
you're right.
actually for folks in terms of what's a base event here. Um, that's a bit more than I think what we've been getting in previous events. So I know a lot of you have toddy players, so even if there's not anyone in Heroes that's going to upgrade your team, this'll help with some of the rank ups. See, I don't think we don't have any more in
Absolutely.
here.
And not to mention Star Pass, right? Because with Heroes, we're going to have a new Star Pass. And actually, it might be time to show it.
Yeah, let's pull it up. We've got Mario Gomez as our 94. And a lot of the same rewards, but some nice looking logos here and a nice kit. This one stood out, was the Heroes kit, which I think has most of the heroes on it. So this is in the premium pass, but it's still a nice looking kit.
And the orange boot there. I am a fan of those standout
Do you
boots.
customize your boots?
When I have some time.
Okay. I feel like I did it for one of my players, and then I was like, I'm good. But it is fun to go.
I
in,
like
at least.
to I like to untuck a player's shirts.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I like this one. Didn't we have a similar one in Rule Breakers?
Yeah, it's
Kinda
kind
like
of
the
similar. It's
fist.
similar. It looks like a 2D version of a little punch/arm emote. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, there we got another Mascherano there in the premium. And then, we finish up with the Gomez here. So this is the Star Pass. Pretty standard for previous Star Passes. And, here we are on the main menu. Looking very nice with Tricky Bees to Marcus Beasley. We have gone through quests. We've gone through the event. We've looked at Star Pass. Exchanges. What are we thinking? Do we pull them up?
Yeah,
Let's
pull them
check
up.
it out. There's a lot of exchanges in this event.
Yep.
As you can see, we're not going to go into them because that gives some investing related.
You guys think you can fool us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a good note here is
I mean,
that
we do know a lot of
Blizzard
people are
Exchange...
looking for. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Antoine. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna make a joke about like people knowing what exchange requirements are like ahead of time, but we won't go into that.
We see you out there. And what I was going to share is that these are the exchanges available day one, right? There are a lot more to come throughout the event. There's a jam-packed exchange calendar. So very, very similar to what happened in Toddy. So you can expect random players and also specific players. So keep an eye out, keep checking those exchanges. I had a lot of fun with exchanges during Toddy. I know a lot of players made huge investments, a lot of profit during Toddy. So we can expect something similar to Heroes. Won't be exactly the same, but there will be more and more exchanges.
100%. And this is another one to show is the Toddy token trade-in for Heroes tickets.
Yeah, last show we gave a hint to save up a few of the Toddy tokens. If my calculations are right, you can spend up to 1,500. So if you guys have 1,500, looks like a good deal to kickstart your Heroes ticket.
There's also a little bit of a different layout to the store coming in the next content update. So certain things have moved around.
Yeah, this will be live together with Heroes.
Yep. So yeah. Won't go too much into the story here. Cool. So what are we thinking, chat? Heroes, it's kind of a little bit of a mix between like a new like weekly event but it's also kind of like a core event which will be lasting for like months at a time. So, what do you think, Chad? Drop in what your first impressions are.
Yeah, this is a core event, right, guys? So for an example, we have chapters planned out up until the end of these 4 weeks, while it's going to be the main event for FC Mobile. But we checked the calendar, and there are more heroes to come, and more of those chapters with specific heroes for you to play and claim them at the end.
Yep. There's every week there'll be
It's a
more teams.
right, it's a bit different. Like Heroes Expedition. When I see this, I get excited because it's a different proposal, right? Something that you go there, send your players into an expedition, check back later, claim your rewards, get some players, get some puzzle pieces, claim a logo. I think performance.
Yeah. And I'm excited just to see the future Heroes teams because I know there's a lot of players in the Heroes world that a lot of folks have been asking for. And I know there's
Yeah,
a couple of them that have some really good stats coming up. So I know I'll be looking out for teams B through E in the next few weeks.
yeah. What did you guys think about the art in general, the design? I think it's a big highlight for at least for me for Heroes. I was really excited to see how the chapters were looking like. Even the art and the player items like Rudy Voller right there. Look at those
Yeah,
stats.
what do we think?
98 pace, 99 shooting, 95 dribbling, 4-4. He's one of the players that has the jazz, right? He plays really well in game. Just really smooth.
Yeah, he's gonna be dangerous. I'm seeing people saying it's already over. I don't know what they mean. It's over. Let's go on to Joe Cole here, 95.
All 19 up for a winger.
Yeah. Can play RM and LM. Decent physical, actually. That's one that stands out for me. Is usually wingers with these stats tend to be a little low on the physical side, but he's got a nice. I mean, 73 isn't like the most powerful, but it'll stand as he can stand his ground on the wings.
We'll give him some chances not to be bullied out of the ball.
Let's check out Diego Forlan. 100.
Deserved, I would say. I'm a big fan.
Oh, he can play left wing. Nice.
Good flexibility there.
I mean, the other thing too is we're coming right off of Toddy, which has like the best players in the game with some of the best stats we've seen all season. So it's always kind of difficult coming into the post Toddy event, right? And just trying to like see these new players, and they can't be too good because like then Toddy players don't feel as important, but then they kind of have to keep up with the curve. So it's always like a tricky place to be because you don't want to like replace your players every week, but then you also want to have like players in an event that makes it worthwhile. So it's kind of like an in between, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Chat, if you can share your thoughts about the max OVR here for Team A, for example, being 97, which is the same max OVR as Utati. That would be super, super interesting for us to learn more about your opinions.
Yeah, like there's got to be a balance. It wouldn't feel, I don't know, it wouldn't feel right if we had Toddy with like the best players 97s, and then literally the next event we're just like bumping OVR by 2, stats by like 5. It would kind of feel, I don't know, be kind of odd. It's like you spent all this time and these resources. on Toddy players, and they
Yeah.
don't feel special.
Yeah, I feel we're all still enjoying our new teams, right? A lot of us are kind of like just wrapping up. I'm still like making some final adjustments and changes to my team, so I'm still at this stage where I'm getting used to everyone. So I think we still need more time. Yeah.
Let's see Robbie Keane here. Oh, he can play left wing. I don't really think you'd want to play him, although his pace is decent.
Yeah, it's decent. Dribbling is fine too. I think he would do well left wing.
Yeah. Let's check out Ricardo Carvalho. Can he play CDM? Nope. I have people in chat. Have you guys used Carvalho? His previous items? What do we think? He's decent but slow. Okay.
Yeah. I think got some options there with pace on the 85 range. They're readily available at market, for an example. So it's a decision for you guys to make.
Yeah. I see some people saying he was great last year, but I'd be interested to see how he plays this year. And then we got Mostovoy here. 93 cam. Good amount of traits. 5'5". And then I think...
Yeah, I'm excited to see the other teams.
Yeah. Gotta check out Mascherano. Sorry, not Mascherano. Ramirez.
Yeah,
sorry, it's on my mind.
It's in everyone's minds. We're reading chat.
See, it's the word I'm seeing. I'm literally seeing Mascherano all day, every day.
He's a hero, right, Antoine?
Yeah. He's the #1 hero at this point.
Ramirez is looking really, really solid. For a test, I was comparing his stats to Toddy Rodri. And although he does worse, of course, in terms of defending and physical attributes, he's up there. And surpasses Toddy Rodri in pace, in shooting. I think arguably you can say passing and dribbling are fine. And this for a free-to-play player item is great, in my opinion. Definitely coming to my team. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts about this player item.
Yeah, I think he'll be fun to use as someone who can just break up any kind of counterattack, or just being like that guy that chases around in the midfield. And obviously he's good stamina, high, and then he's obviously not going to win a ton of headers, but he's decent and he's got good defending, good physical. So even just seeing his Libertadores version, I think you get a good amount of training levels on this guy, and he will do pretty good as like your destroyer in midfield.
Yep, totally agreed. I'm really excited for him.
Actually, we got to check out the Star Pass Mario Gomez. Can he play outside a striker? Nope.
He's fast, he's tall, he's physical, strong. You know, a certain archetype of player that would really enjoy to have him in the team.
So
I saw a question about challenge mode in chat. We are going to have challenge mode both daily and the weekend special challenge mode too.
Yep, I think it's going to be a good amount similar to how Toddy was set up with the challenge modes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, chat. So that's kind of like the overview of Heroes. is week one. There'll be more players coming in future weeks. So far, what do we think of the players that we showed off? Voller, Ramirez, Carvalho. What are the first thoughts here? Anybody that stood out as like, okay, this guy actually could make it into my team over some of these Toddy players? Or is there anybody you've just been waiting for that you're like, finally, he's got an item that I love and I'm going to go for him?
Yeah, I saw a shout out in chat for Ricardo Carvalho. Long due. Agreed. That Cole was looking great. And I think Gomez from Star Pass is going to be accessible and really good.
Agreed, yeah. Let's see some other folks. Voller is nice. Been waiting for Forlan.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of questions about the walkout. I didn't check. I don't know if it's if we have it ready for the build here. So
Yeah, I don't think we have it up.
yep, we are not sure about that. So we won't be able to show it today.
But you know what we will be able to show is some more head-to-head with some pretty talented folks from the community. So I've got the live game here on my device, if you guys can see it. And we've got a couple head-to-head matches against some top players. So if you're ready to watch Antoine get demolished with this okay team, my team's okay. There's some decent pieces, but I'm about to come up against some guys that really play top level head to head. So if you want to stick around, see how just an average community manager can put up against some really good players, then you're in for an interesting treat. And I think we're going to see some cool goals going on. See some people sending friend requests already. But I think it'll be fun. So our first game we've got is against DJ Mixfu, who has a decent team here. I think he's been playing head-to-head for a while. And while we play this match, I think Tack, we can go through some Q&As. If there's anything in the mind of the community, right?
Yeah, let's all watch Antoine play against these top players. It was too easy against me last week, right? Antoine was chasing a bigger thrill. He needs, you know,
I got lucky.
Nah, not against me. Maybe against Loixin and RK Ready. So let's see how he fares against DJ Mixfu bragging his 100 at top head-to-head logo there. So we'll see. And while we do that, I'll try to do my best here and answer some questions here from chat. Good new question here. What about new traits? As you guys saw in the last batch of icons that were released, there was a new trait called Second Wind, and the plan is, yes, to include new traits in more players throughout the season. Can't really tell you guys which ones, when, but expect new traits and also expect new animations. All right. I love to see players actually using skill moves contextually fitting. How are you feeling, Antoine, so far? 15
hanging
minutes
in there.
All right, got a good spell of possession there. Nice long pass. All right, let's also address the top one comment. Please bring training transfers. Guys, we're having conversations about it. We listen to you. We're seeing it all over chat, all over social media. We are. Ooh, that was a close one. Scratched the woodwork there. Back to training transfer. We're having conversations. We hear you. Don't worry. We are bringing this in a very frequent basis to the team. Can't really share too much about what's going on, but don't worry, guys. We hear you. We're there with you. We understand the frustration. We understand how important it is, to be able to, like switch up the team and ooh. All right,
Yeah, that
and
was nice.
1-0, good goal. Let's take a look at how it was. See, like, my Ronaldo doesn't move. Doesn't move like that. I guess I guess I'm not coaching him right.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. So back to what I was saying, I'm not promising like, oh, training transfers are going to be back or not. For now, just rest assured that we're listening, we're bringing this to the team, we're having good conversations, but we cannot share too much about what's going on or their plans. Another good question. When update will be? If you're talking about Heroes, Heroes is going to release Thursday, 1 a.m. UTC. So if you're not in UTC timing, you can calculate there, but it's on the usual weekly content launch date. Antoine, somebody's giving you a tip to replace your Rijkaard for Yaya Toure.
But I like Rijkaard.
I know. Oh, sorry. That's on me. I think I I got you distracted there. Guys, let's
No, it's
let's
good. He's lethal.
Let's leave Antoine concentrating.
I got one shot on net.
He's the type of player that every attack looks dangerous. Good thinking. Another question here. Weekend challenge. Yep, as we mentioned before, weekend challenge is going to be back for Heroes. As far as I've understood, it's very similar to weekend challenge that we have ongoing right now. Oh, almost. And guys, don't worry, we're also going to have giveaways later today. We can actually start after we kick off the second match, so we have some time. I will announce the keyword very soon, and remember, it's Twitch. But we'll start it in a while. Let's just enjoy this beautiful gameplay. You guys think Antoine has chances here in this match? We're approaching the 80-minute mark. He has possession, so it's not out of reality. Good pass.
There we go.
There we go.
On the board. I'm okay.
I believe Antoine. 2-1. You're doing well. And you still have time. Great pass.
I will probably say there's probably a little bit of lag on his side, but I will still take a 2-1 any day of the week.
It's not over yet. It's only over when it's over. Let's pray for 7 minutes of additional time. Oh, another good question here from Cricket on YouTube about mystery signings update. I've been getting some requests and some questions about mystery signings, especially after Toddy, some players talking about like the power curve and the rewards there, especially because now we have 97 OVR players. GG's, DJ Mixfu played very well. And thank you for participating in the live stream today. Hope you had fun. Cheers. So no plans for mystery signings, but I think that's one conversation that we can have here. I agree. I think it's something that we could look into. Who's your next opponent, Antoine?
We have Ronaldinho 09 or Ronaldinho 90, who's very talented at head-to-head. I'm interested to play him in a match here if he's available.
Have you guys seen his videos? He plays very, very differently. It's Ronaldinho-esque. It's very like skew move oriented. It's very, very cool. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, people are saying I'm about to get cooked. Let's see.
Hey guys,
someone said get ready for 7-0. No, I'm not that good.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. We believe. Yeah, people are laughing. People who know what you're about to face. Well, let's see. Two goats meeting. Yeah, that's a good observation, Nicholas. Jason's saying best of luck, Antoine. Solid start. Bit fortunate there with the rebounds. Trying to add your own flair there too, right, Antoine?
Yeah, trying to keep it on his toes.
Solid start. Good question here from Galaxy Beats 1 on Twitch. Are there plans to add a huge weekend mode like champs from FC24? Good question. I think that's the one thing that I think I myself as a player, right, would love to see. You know, like that sweaty mode that you come in and you're competing, and you know there's risk. You cannot afford to lose to get the best rewards possible. I think that's one thing that we should really benefit as players from seeing in our game. Great question. Good suggestion too.
Different level.
With Georgie.
Well done.
Like, look how he uses the close control.
Yeah.
It was close.
That's gorgeous.
Your defender almost blocked there. Love how you use close control to like bring back the ball a little bit, really quick. It's difficult mechanically.
Yeah, the close kind of thumb control you need to have. Very impressive. What do you think, chat? Do any of you use really close control in terms of Oh, what? Oh no, my Casillas.
Oops. Okay. Was briefly inspired by Higuita there.
That was something. I'm hanging on for dear life here.
Oh yeah, I think we're ready to start the giveaways. Before I review the keyword, just a heads up, giveaways are Twitch only. So we're still live on YouTube. We're still going to be talking. I'll still be reading chat, but we'll be able to choose one out of the Prime Heroes that we showed. Voller, Cole, for an example, are good options for you. And there's a twist. There's a twist this week. Not only will you get one of the Prime Heroes of your choosing, you also get 5 Masqueranos. So you can use them either to rank up your new Prime Hero, or you can use it to rank up your other players that are due upgrades. So yeah, 5 winners drop #heroes on Twitch's chat. All right, you can keep watching on whatever platform you feel it's more comfortable. Ooh, that's a nice play there, Antoine. And very soon we'll pick 5 winners. You have a chance. There's still 14 minutes left, and crosses is anyone's game. Ooh. Another chance. So good luck, everyone. We're going to start picking winners very soon. Drop down hashtag heroes on Twitch's chat. You guys there dropping the hashtag on YouTube. That's not counting. Be aware. And good luck. 1 prime hero or and 5 Masqueranos for the winner. 555. Good intentions there. Osimhen doing what he does best, running behind.
Someone gave a good tip is on volleys. Make sure that you're using swipe shooting over buttons. I use buttons there and I skied it. So just a heads up if you're looking to actually get some on target.
Yeah.
Yes, I am really trying here.
Yeah, sweating, but doing fine. Doing fine.
Oh, what are my guys doing? Do I have one last chance here?
Yeah, 5 minutes additional time. Let's all raise our hands and cheer for Antoine.
No, it's done. It's GG.
GG's. That's probably his.
GG. That was a good game.
Good
well
match.
played. Very intense.
The level of play was great. You had a few good chances there, Antoine. It could have been anyone's game.
No, I think he had the better chances overall, and that best cut-in dribble was really nice. I tried to keep him away from the sidelines and cutting in, but props.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Chat seemed to really enjoy it.
Some top-level head-to-head guys.
I personally enjoy because then I have some chance to take a closer look at chat, address some of the opinions, concerns, suggestions. So I'm a fan. How about you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, you like these are good? Okay, cool. I feel like we'll try to bring on some more creators, some more high-level head-to-head players that we can showcase on stream. I think that'd be fun because you get to see, like, for example, that dribbling and that cut-in. That's not something that you see unless you're playing in like a higher-level division rivals. And just like that short control is really nice. And I mean, eventually we got to do our rematch, Tack.
Yeah, so I am on a quest right now. I'm like doing the Rocky training, you know, like climbing upstairs on the punching bag. So I'll be here and I'll be ready for a rematch. Don't worry about that. Actually, do worry about that. I'm coming for you.
I'm worried. Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm all talk here. I think we're ready to start announcing the winners. Why don't we start with the first winner? So, you ready? The first winner for today is Archon66. Congratulations. So, heads up, winners for today are going to receive a message from the team. We need to collect a little bit of information so we can properly grant you your prizes. And I'll repeat the prizes here. One of the prime heroes of your choosing, plus 5 Masqueranos. So Archon66, congratulations. Good. Are we ready for the second winner? I think we got a bunch of them ready to go here. All right, sounds good. I just got confirmation that second winner is ready here. Second winner is Shadow with 2 O's, Z21. So Shadows, we're written in a funny way, 21. Shadows 21. Congratulations, the second winner for today. There are still 3 more to come. So drop down the hashtag. Don't forget to follow us on Twitches from.
Yep, I think we're gonna come out of gameplay here. Just gonna unplug.
Yep. While we do that, third winner ready to announce. It's Harley Ward 777. Harley Ward, Lucky 7. Alright, why don't we move on to the fourth and almost final winner. We still have 2 more to go. Fourth winner for today is Agent B __. Congratulations, Agent B __. For the lucky fourth winner for today. And look at how minis, look at that image, look at the overall art of the player design. Looking awesome. There's something special to asking for me to choose them. I'm not the one's choosing, all right? And it won't work. Fifth and final winner, drum roll. It is Jamie with 2 M's, 350. Congratulations. These are all the 5 winners for today. Remember, if you won, you're going to receive a message from the team. So you can pick and choose your prime hero, and we're going to ask you a few questions just to be sure that we can send you the prize. And that wraps up the show today, right, Antoine? How did you guys feel today? Are you excited for heroes? We, of course, are going to keep close attention to you guys' feedback on social media and all of the other channels during this release window. So keep sharing your feedback. We're hearing you. How did it feel, Antoine? I guess like putting to the side the losses there. Actually, you know what? I think it was good gameplay, even though there were 2 close matches. Did you have fun?
Yeah, they were intense. I think I'm gonna have to like lay down for a bit. It was pretty intense. Like props to the players. They're really good. Like you can just tell. But I kept it close. I thought like kept it respectable. I just didn't want to be embarrassed on stream. That was the strategy going in, and the team did good.
Far from
so
it.
yeah, we'll move on from
far
that.
from it.
But like you said,
I feel better about the fact that I lost 3-0 to you after you like went face to face against these pro guys and did not. If you're good, I am like slightly below good, so we're good. Thank you, Antoine.
I think what we got to try next time is like you got to invite me to the head-to-head match. So I've like technically been the person inviting it, and I wonder if that kind of has a bit of effect on like the input delay, like a slight one. So I think next time we do a match, Tack, you're hosting.
I would love for that to be the excuse, but I think it's the player behind the controls, Antoine.
You're being too generous, but actually, you got your the Brazil stream. Maybe you can put those skills to the test against some of the people in the Brazil community.
Yeah, absolutely. I've tested a few times here and there. Ping is okay to play against Brazil. I'll 1v1 some of the guys, and I'll face you as a final boss.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll try to get a match going next time, and then I think we should do like theme squads. Maybe that'll be the next thing to do as well. Is try to get some different squads.
You go full bronze. You go full bronze. I'll go full prime heroes.
Yeah, exactly. You can get all the new players. Sounds good. Yeah, this is a fun show, guys. I thought this is good. Obviously, the event we went through pretty quickly. The players, there's about like 9 players to go through. Some decent looking options there, but I'm excited though for some of the positive community changes coming in the next couple months. So I think that's one thing. We're going to broadcast it to you guys when we have that information. But like Tack, you've said, we're working on it.
Absolutely. We hear you. It's a day-to-day thing. It's a step-by-step thing. So let's keep on moving forward. FC Mobile's future is looking really, really bright from what I can see from over here. So we're there with you.
100%. And as we kind of get right on the hour here, I know there's some, I think it's like, is it FA Cup matches that are starting right now? Or there's one that started 15 minutes ago, if some of you guys are checking that out. But I think we're good to sign off. It's been a blast as always. We've got our next show in a couple of weeks' time. still have more info on that. But Tack, it's been good.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you guys for showing up. If you're from Brazil, we're going to have the Brazil show in Portuguese in about 1.5 hours. Então vejo vocês lá. And yeah, it's been a blast. An honor to be here with you guys again. Thank you so much.
An honor. Take care, guys. Bye.
Yep. See you. Bye bye. See you on the next one.